I've seen a preview of this film. It is an amazing film. It's a very different film.
Yeah.
And for an audience member, it's extreme. So I'm assuming to be in it was quite an extreme experience.
It's a little bit racy.
It is, because it deals with addiction, but a particular sort of addiction, the film.
Sex.
It does. Michael Fassbender's character is addicted.
He is. Yeah, so, yeah.
He's a what?
Addicted.
Oh, he's addicted. Sorry.
Yes.
Think you're being a bit harsh about the poor man?
I'm talking around the
Is there
film.
really sex addiction? Because the only other time I hear that is when they go, I'm sex addicted. And what I mean is I got caught. So now I've got to go to the Priory to say sorry. Is there really sex addiction?
When you watch this film, you do sort of think, yes, it lays him quite low.
Right, okay.
I would say, yes. I'm now going to show you a clip which isn't really about sex or addiction. It's
the only clip that you could show.
It is the only clip you could show. So it's you're a singer, you've just performed a song, and you're meeting your brother's boss.
Yes.
Go!
All right, we got a problem. Your sister cannot be taking the bus anywhere, okay? I know a guy who owns a car rental company. We're gonna get you a car, we're gonna drive around in circles in a parking lot, and you are gonna learn how to drive. Not stick, automatic, it's a little easier.
I would love that.
You'd love that. It's good. You know what, better yet? We're gonna get you a golf cart. We're gonna get you a golf cart, and you will drive the golf cart around.
Now we're talking. I would, yeah. Everybody should drive golf carts.
Right up Fifth Avenue, huh?
Oh.
You know, they should. They should. It'd be a lot cleaner and greener. It'd be great for the city. Brandon, what do you think? Sounds great, yeah? I love your brother. What an amazing man. How long are you here for?
I don't know.
You don't know? Can I see you again? Please? Is that too forward? I find you fascinating. I really do. I think you're a fascinating creature. I'd love to see you again. Listen, why don't we... This is a celebration. Let's get champagne.
Yes!
Champagne for everybody. The whole team. Come on. Champagne.
So good at it. Really are. And the other thing I love is that, like lots of actors, they kind of moan about the transition lifestyle, having to live in hotels and da-da. But presumably you quite like it, because you grew up in hotels.
I did. My dad's here. I can't see him, though, but my dad's here. He was a
Keeping very
hotel
quiet
manager.
now.
Dad?
There he is! Yay, Dad! Woo!
My dad was a hotel manager, so we grew up in hotels.
Is it a nice life? Because presumably you don't have to clean up or anything.
Yeah, it's very nice. I mean, I didn't know anything else when I was...
Did you ever have, like, an argument with your parents where they go, you treat this house like a hotel?
And how old were you when you got out of hotels?
So, Dad?
30.
No, because we moved into... So I stopped talking to my dad.
So you're allowed to talk to your father.
Oh.
It's all right.
No, but when we moved back to London, it was like when I was like 7.5.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
Is this comfortable for you? Is this more or less comfortable than watching the film with your daughter in bed sex addiction?
Oh, actually, has your dad seen it?
No, Dad's not allowed.
No. Can I just say, I'm not a father, but really don't see it. Don't. I can't imagine a father enjoying it.
I'm embarrassed for you. I mean, there's nothing worse
It's very
than that.
good. And if she's nominated for an Oscar, you can go to that. And you'll enjoy that. It'll be great.
I don't watch other people having sex with my mum and dad. So
Other people having sex with your mum and dad?
Hey, listen. Ladies and gentlemen, apparently Johnny Depp will be here very shortly, I'm told. Yes. A lot of love in the room. A few Depp fans in the audience. And Ed, because when you're touring, because you're touring at the moment.
Yeah.
Very quickly, I'm just going to ask you, because every time I do you still have the vile cat?
Yeah, I still have a cat, yeah. He's not that vile, but he does bring in horrible things. He brings in things and it's a bit disgusting, yeah.
He seems worse than most cats.
He's very good at bringing stuff in from outside.
But didn't he bring in a pheasant?
A live pheasant. Yeah.
A live pheasant?
That's the biggest thing he's brought in still alive.
Oh, good!
Yeah, which does make sense. He's brought in bigger things than that dead. A bison. 2 wolves and a postman. No, but yeah, he brought in... It was one of those things, because all right, have you ever had, like, a blue tit? Or a chaffinch, like a little bird, like, get in your house, right? They suddenly seem massive.
Yeah.
Suddenly you're being terrorised by this winged beast. See a pheasant. They're big outside, right? They're big in your garden. See, when you're in your living room, they're enormous. Because certain things seem bigger inside than they do outside, and you ladies would do well to bear that in mind. But no, it was the funniest thing, and it's pheasant, which incidentally wasn't keen on moving out once it had tasted the high life of Castle Byrne. I come down, I'm just looking at the cat like I'm annoyed with him, but I'm also quite impressed that he's done it. And he's looking back at me like he's impressed with himself, but he's also quite scared. Like the cat's just looking at me going, oh no, it's massive, isn't it? I'll be honest with you, I thought it was big when it was outside. It's cute. Anyway, I got you this. If you don't want it, put it on eBay. I don't really give a shit.
I bet you brought home some terrible stuff in that.
I'm going to say, it's my house. I'm allowed. So, Ed, you're on tour now till the 9th of December, and the DVD of that tour is out on the 28th of this month. But wait a moment. Do I hear the clinking of rum bottles? The buckling of swash? Yes, ladies and gentlemen, he's here, hotfoot from the premiere of The Rum Diary. Please welcome Johnny Depp. They're very excited.
Lord.
Oh.
Please.
Yeah.
No, it's not bad, yeah.
How are you, sir?
I'm fine, thank you.
Presumably, is that enjoyable? That must be a nice feeling. It's a lovely feeling.
Well, it's never expected. It's sort of a, yeah, no, it's a pleasure, yeah.
And you've just come to the premiere. How was that? Was it went well?
It was good, yeah, very good.
And the crowd showed up and did that, the screaming.
There was a bit of a crowd, yeah.
Yeah. Now, did it get as out of hand? Because there's a picture, I'm sure you've seen, the picture from the New York premiere of The Rum Diary. What went on? What's happening in that picture?
That was the Heimlich maneuver. I had something lodged.
What, for real?
No, not really, no.
You were just being manhandled by somebody for some reason.
I was.
Okay, fair enough. Okay.
I have pressed charges.
And listen, we're delighted you're here, but to be honest, I'm surprised you're here so quickly because it seems you are so lovely to your fans. Like the story of you as Captain Jack going to see that little girl in Greenwich.
Oh, in Greenwich, yeah.
That's an amazing story. For people who aren't familiar, tell us what happened.
Well, I got a letter, you know, I got this sweet little letter from a little girl who was going to school like 3 minutes away from where we were shooting. And she said, you know, we need to escape, you know, we need pilots to help us out. So I thought, well, on lunch break, we'll go over, bring about 12 pirates and go ape. And we did. And it was really fun and really sweet. I mean, the kids were so responsive. Some were scared. Very scared. Actually, very scared.
Because the thing that has been, how the hell did that letter get to you?
In a bottle.
Right, let's talk about The Rum Diary. Presumably, a real labour of love for you. You found the original manuscript. Was it 14 years?
14 years, yeah. It was by accident, you know. I was with Hunter